Okay, we're back with another video. This time we're doing point slope form to standard form. Point slope form is written like this: y minus y1 equal m times x minus x1. Well, m is the slope, and x1 and y1 are the coordinate of some point on the graph. Standard form, remember, is still ax plus by equal c. So go from one form to another. Okay, let's look at this example here. This is written in point slope form. We got the y with a number here, and this is the slope, and x in parentheses with another number. Now, when you're gonna do this, remember when we have standard form, we could have found the slope m by doing minus a over b. So we're gonna use this to help us get started. This is the slope over here. The slope is already in fraction. So what you want to do is to try to see a slope as a fraction. So therefore, you can tell this is A, this is B. Okay. So since we're going to write this in standard form, we already know how we're going to start. And one trick to also remember: if your slope is negative, you're going to have a plus. If your slope is positive, then you're going to have a minus. So in this case, our slope is negative, so we know we're going to start with 2x plus 3y equal some c. Now c, we don't know c yet. So there's a way we can get it. Since we have a point, remember in point slope form, a point is given to you. Right now, reading this, the point is -7, -2. Because in the form itself, we usually use the opposite of the point. So when you say plus, that means it was really minus. If it is minus, then it was plus. So this is the point that we have. So in order to find c, I'm going to replace everything here to help me find c. So it's going to be 2 times -7 plus 3 times -2 should equal to c. So this is -14 minus 6 equals c. Give me -20. Oh, so this tell me my standard form is then 2x plus 3y equal -20. Standard form. Okay. Now let's look at some more example. First one, we have y plus 1 equal 3/5 x minus 8. The slope is already given here. So we know, oh, we're going to have a minus. But let's get the point. The point here, we get the x first. So the point is going to be 8, -1. Let's keep that in mind. So our setup gonna be, this is A, this is B down here. So our setup gonna be 3x minus 5y. Remember, it's minus because I see that was positive. Equals c. So let's find c. So to find c, I will place everything here. So it's 3 times 8 minus 5 times -1, which is 24 plus 5, which is equal to 29. So my answer is then 3x minus 5y equal 29. Standard form. Another example. Wow, this time we see a lot of fraction, but we'll approach it the same way. So let's find the slope. The slope is here, so that's A, that's B. Now let's get the point. Well, the point that we have here is going to be 1/5, 3/2. That's the point. Let's use it. Same setup. So the slope is positive, so I'm going to have a minus. So it's 5, sorry, 5x minus 2y equals c. Now let's replace everything by the value. So it's 5 times 1/5 minus 2 times 3/2. You're going to see what this equal to. Well, 5 times 1/5, that's just 1, minus 2 cancel, leaving me with -3, which is -2. So we got C. So therefore my answer in standard form is 5x minus 2y equal -2. Let me write the answer here because I do believe I do have another example. Equal -2. All right. One last example. This one. Believe it or not, this is still in point slope form. Y here by itself is basically y plus 0. So we have the slope and we got the point. The point we have here is the point -2. Remember, you change the sign, and 0 don't really have sign. So -2, 0. That's the point. And we got the slope. Now, being the slope is negative, so we know we're going to have a positive. So it's x plus 3y. Now we need to find C. We place the value here, so it's -2 plus 3 times 0. That's just -2. So therefore, my standard form is x plus 3y equal -2. Okay, there you have it, and we're able to change from point slope form to standard form. And that's it for today. Thank you guys.